and welcome back to my channel. So I'm so excited today because this is my first ever tiny living video. But just before we get into it, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy videos like this. And obviously if you're new here, welcome, and if you are an original subscriber, thank you for coming back to my channel. But yeah, I'm so excited about this pack. Honestly, I had so much fun building this, and to be honest, I really prefer smaller homes in The Sims anyway, just because I hate spending ages building and I find it really stressful. I'm not the most amazing builder anyway, so this pack, honestly, I feel like it was made for me. But I created a sim beforehand, Carmen, you can sort of see her in the video. Created her beforehand using the new Create a Sim items, had a little play around with that, and she's actually a she wants to be like a amazing gardener, and she's a vegetarian, so she's very much like into that sustainable living. So I thought she'd go really well with a tiny house, and yeah, I had so much fun building it. I'm also absolutely obsessed with the new build and buy items, and I absolutely love the fact that you can select different tiers of how small you want your home. And the fact that it comes with benefits as well. Honestly, they've absolutely smashed it with this pack. They literally could not have done it any better. And I'm absolutely obsessed with the Murphy beds. They're so cool. And I love the fact that their build and buy items have multiple uses. So you've got the TV cabinet, which works as a stereo, a TV, and a bookcase. I think that is just like so amazing, and something that we really needed, because I find a lot of the times, like in my own home, I don't really have a stereo. Like I'll probably play music on my TV or out of my laptop, but obviously in The Sims you would have to buy a separate stereo, and it just wouldn't really feel that realistic. So I love the fact that they've incorporated that into the TV. It just made a lot more sense, and I'm so glad they came out with this pack. I mean, I feel like we was really overdue a really good Sims pack, and they've really outdone themselves. I mean, the most recent ones are the Moschino pack, and I think it was the My First Pet stuff or something like that, but they were really disappointing, and I'm glad that I feel like they've redeemed themselves a lot with this new Tiny Living Stuff pack. Also, talking about the build and buy items in this pack, can we just take a second to appreciate how aesthetically pleasing they are? I mean, they've done so well, and the swatches, they've finally done like build and buy items that have normal swatches in them. I hate it when you get new packs and they've got like bright pinks, bright reds, bright yellows in their build and buy items, but there's no like basic swatches. So these all have like black swatches, white swatches. We all want that, and that's the look that I went for Carmen's home. Just, yeah, something a bit more monochrome, modern. But yeah, I'm just so glad they did that, because otherwise we all end up downloading custom content swatches of the originals, because we always get so frustrated. I mean, how long did we have to take, not even take, how long did we have to wait to get that shelf and modern door from The Sims? Honestly, that they should have just put it in from the beginning. And I feel like now they're finally listening to us and realising, okay, maybe we do need to step up our game a little bit, and they're finally listening to us. I mean, it took them a long time. I mean, 5-6 years I think it is, or something like that. So they're finally listening to the community and what we want. Also, sorry if I sound a bit weird. I've been a bit poorly lately. I've had really bad tooth pain, and I find it quite hard to talk. I'm trying my best, but I'm in quite a lot of pain at the moment. I don't know if any of you guys have ever experienced tooth pain, like wisdom tooth pain, but it is the absolute worst. And I'm suffering a little bit, but I mean, I'm not going to have a pity party. I'm still going to get on with it and deal with it. But yeah, if I sound a little bit weird in my videos recently, that is the reason for it. Another thing that I did point out in my Tiny Living overview video is I feel like these build and buy items would go really well with Discover University and Get Famous too. I feel like the aesthetic of the pack and like the Create a Sim items and the build and buy items really go well together. So if you're looking for like maybe creating a bundle, or like the sort of packs that you would want to put together, I would highly recommend definitely Discover University with this pack. And yeah, I think it does sort of fit with the Get Famous vibe too, of that sort of retro aesthetic of the build and buy items. But I think with the university, especially because it's about compact living, these items will go really, really well in like your Sims dorm rooms, and if you're creating like a whole like set of dorm rooms, this is really, really good, and it really, really fits in well with the whole IKEA vibe that you get with the Discover University pack and all of the items included with that. Now this video is obviously the micro home, and then I am going to do a tiny home video and a small home video, but I thought I would start off with the smallest one because that's the one I'm most excited about. You get the most benefits the smaller the house is. So yeah, it's so exciting, and this is the one I wanted to do first because I'm so excited about this feature. I was like, I just have to do it. I mean, the small home lot trait, I think it's 100 tiles or something like that. Haven't really looked into it too much, but the 100 tiles, I mean, that's the size of really most starter homes in the game anyway, so I feel like that would be a lot easier, but this is definitely the hardest one. But I don't really think I found it too hard. Like, a lot of people online were saying how tricky, like I've watched other people's videos before the game came out, about how tricky it is to build with this pack, like with the small micro homes, but I really didn't find it too tricky, to be honest. I don't know whether it's just my sort of style or the way that I actually laid out the build, but I didn't really find it hard at all. I don't know whether that's just me, but I thought it worked quite well, to be honest, and I managed to fit in everything that I wanted for my sim. The only annoying thing is that you can't actually have a patio area, so I did do, you'll see later on in the video, I did do fencing outside, but you can't actually, so if you put like a decking area or tiles outside, that actually counts as your tile count, which I guess kind of makes sense. Like, they are technically part of your house, but yeah, I couldn't do a decking area, which was really annoying because obviously she's really into gardening, so I had to put a fence up and do it that way, which still works, I guess. I mean, you'll see in the end, it turned out looking quite nice, but yeah, just a heads up, you can't actually put any tiles, see here I tried to do it and it didn't work. You can't actually put any tiles as like a decking area, and you can't put any tiles above either, so it literally has to only be that one floor, basically everything in the same room, which I guess works for like a single household with just one sim. Maybe would work for 2 sims. I don't know how you'd make that work. That would be probably quite tricky, but for 1 sim it's okay, it's manageable, it's doable. But yeah, definitely not for, I mean, more than 2 sims. Maybe 2. I haven't player tested it with 2. I player tested this house with just Carmen and it works well with her, but I'm not 100% sure how it would work with 2, I'm not gonna lie. But I mean, I guess I could try, but obviously you can't get into 2 sides of the bed of where I've placed the bed. I'd have to probably change that, I don't know. But yeah, I'm just finishing off the outside, putting a roof on, and it was really annoying when I was building. It was raining, so it looks really, really miserable. I really was annoyed when I went into the game because I started off the game in spring. I didn't realise it would be really, really raining, and my sim got absolutely soaked. You'll see in the videos afterwards that my sim is absolutely drenched. I feel so sorry for her, but I'm sorry, we was building your house. We needed somewhere for you to live, so she had to stand out in the rain while I was building. I felt so bad, like she's absolutely drenched, but she got a nice house out of it. I mean, she was patient and now she's got a lovely house. So yeah, I do feel sorry for her, but I mean, it's just bad luck, isn't it, that it'd be raining on the day that she doesn't even have a house to live in. But anyway guys, I'm going to get into the tour of the house now. So please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this video. I'm really, really pleased with how it turned out. Please do leave some comments below and let me know your thoughts on how you thought the house turned out. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!